In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a sales funnel with Klaviyo. This is a practical setup that helps you follow up after a person shows strong intent, like when they start the checkout process. If you follow along carefully, you will be able to build the flow from scratch and set up the timing and message that will go out. To begin, go to the Flows area in Klaviyo. From there, look for the option to create a new flow. In the interface, you will see a choice that lets you create a flow from scratch, which means you start with a blank canvas and build exactly what you need. When you click Create Flow, you will want to make sure you select the option that says Build from Scratch. This ensures the flow is created fresh, without relying on any templates. After you have selected that, click Create Flow, and the system will take you into the Flow Builder. Next, you will need to name the flow. This is important because later, when you have multiple flows, a clear name helps you identify what each flow does and why it exists. In the field labeled for the flow name, enter a descriptive name that matches your purpose. Once you are satisfied with the name, click Create Flow or the confirmation button shown on your screen, and the builder will be ready for the next step. Now you will select what triggers this flow. In Klaviyo, triggers are the events that start your automation. Find the section that says Select what triggers this flow. You will then click Metric, since this setup is based on a specific customer activity. In the metric options, choose Checkout Started. This trigger is designed for shoppers who have begun the checkout process, which usually indicates a higher level of purchase intent than someone who only viewed a product. After you select Checkout Started, click Save so the trigger is locked in. At this point, the flow knows when to start. Next, you will add a wait period before sending the email. This is useful because it gives the customer time to complete their purchase on their own, without being immediately interrupted. In the Flow Builder, find the option to drag a time delay onto the canvas. Once you place it on the canvas, open its settings and set the delay to 2 hours. Then click Save for the delay configuration. As you do this, make sure you are setting the delay to exactly 2 hours, since the exact timing will affect how the message reaches the customer. With the delay in place, you will add the email action itself. Now drag email to position it directly below the delay block. This placement matters because the sequence should be trigger, wait, and then email. When you add the email block, you will proceed to configure it, but the instruction you are following is specifically to drag the email directly below the delay so the flow order is correct. Take a moment to visually confirm that the email block is aligned under the time delay block. Then follow the on-screen Flow Builder settings to continue customizing the email content as your workflow requires. After you place the email block in the correct spot, you have successfully built the core structure of the flow: a checkout started trigger, a 2-hour wait, and an email step that occurs after the delay. From here, you would normally continue editing the email details, but based on the steps we are working through today, the key focus is getting the trigger, timing, and email block organized properly in the canvas. That is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know for setting up this sales funnel flow structure with Klaviyo.